NCTV 45, The Train. Anytime on your time. The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Good morning, Newcastle. Welcome. Yes, it's Wednesday, the 20th of January, and we are just zipping through this first month of 2016. Hopefully, you're writing the right date on your checks, calendars, everything. I mean, it's just unbelievable how fast the month is going. And here at NCTV 45 and Newswatch, we have the top stories today in Newcastle, PA. We're going to talk about some birthday greetings. We're going to talk about sports, a little weather, and, you know, so very much more as we keep you informed on what's going on in the greatest castle of the world. So make sure that you get that first cup of coffee, because Newswatch, with all that and so much more, is straight ahead for you.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now with 2 locations in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side and 1101 Highland Avenue. Call Cedars East, 724-658-9260, or Cedars North, 724-652-7657.
I am never getting married. Ever. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
For all the neighbors in life, talk to State Farm agent Michael Joseph in Newcastle. State Farm is there.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Yes, it is that very, temperatures are moderating. January 20th, what do you expect here in Western Pennsylvania as we get to the top stories today in Newcastle, PA? And I want to thank everybody for the shouts that went out to me personally as they watched our weather update Monday night on Facebook. NCTV 45, anytime on your time, and able to bring you those updates when you need them. Now, keep in mind that tonight, definitely stop by the cathedral. It's the January 20th Valley of Newcastle meeting for the Masons up there, and we give that out. And any events or anything that you have, and email us right here at nctv45@gmail.com. You can also call us at 724-510-7345. Bob Summers, I have to give him a call. Hats off to him. They're having that cornhole tournament, and it's 11 days away. So make sure that you take a look at that. It's on a Sunday. The Steelers aren't playing. It's the 31st. Why not go out? For $40, you could have a real good time, joke around, and hey, you could win that $100 prize. Now, as we continue through, remember that Women Alive Pittsburgh Conference is Saturday, April 16th. I don't want you to forget that, because it's important. They had a very good time the last time they were doing it. And who knows, if you go there, you might get some friends, meet some people, and it becomes a very nice thing. I know all of that camaraderie and fellowship is good. Remember that any nominations, the Community Foundation, the Athena Awards, Leadership Awards for women, they're due by March 15th. And these are women that have achieved great things in the Mercer-Lawrence County area. We talked about it at great lengths yesterday. And just a reminder as we throw that out there. Now, let's take a look at some of these great sponsors. Enjoy some coffee and try to get over the hump on this Wednesday. We'll return. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Yes, friends, Chalella and Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella and Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down. Check out this.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Thank you and welcome back. Thanks for making NCTV 45 your place to go in the morning for that local news. And maybe sometimes it's just great to have something on that isn't telling you about all the, I don't know, unstructured things going on in the world. Remember that Saturday, February 6th, and this sounds like a good time at New England. There's a Mardi Gras. It's a masquerade. Jeff Staff. It's a Victoria Mills event, so contact Jeff or Freddie Fresh about tickets. Remember that and at this, the coldest time that we're having these last few days, rain ought to be getting that water temperature down, so Douse for the House ought to be a real good time. Remember, that's February 20th. Might have a chance to warm up by then. They raised a lot of money to put people in affordable, decent houses right here in Newcastle. And as we go through these days, I want to talk about some of the programming that we put on NCTV 45. First of all, with respect to NC Radio 450, we were temporarily knocked off the air, and we're continuing to work to get our switcher back online. That should be happening shortly. Some of our programming, we see things that are important in the community and we put them on. I can guarantee you that one of the things that you'll be seeing in the upcoming days is John F. Kennedy's talk on openness and being of a free society. He put it very eloquently. And sometime in Newcastle, we get to be a little closed off and want to go into our little groups, and we might limit it by age or by who our friends are. We have to be open to everybody in our community. That's the only way you can achieve success. Just remember that as you go through your day. A little openness goes a long way. Now, we're going to return after we hear from these great guys and their messages. Hello, friends. Are you a person on the go? Do you need snacks, cookies, maybe just a deli sandwich, lottery, or gas? It's Geno's in Mahoningtown for all your needs. Stop by Geno's and tell them NCTV 45 sent you. Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
It's time. Yes, and it's time to go to the Cedar Sports Corner. In the NBA, the Bulls topped the Pistons 111-101. It was the Warriors over the Cavs 132-98. Yes, the Mavericks, they beat up on the Celtics 118-113. Nick, bad day for them. And the Clippers 140, and the Rockets 132. Now, in NCAA basketball, Syracuse beat Duke 64-62. It was Purdue over Rutgers 107-57. Iowa State beat Oklahoma 82-77. Women's basketball, it was the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 79, Tennessee 66. And I saved this till last. Usually we talk about the local teams and put them right up there, but I don't want to give them the mulch. I don't want to think that we're paying attention too much. The Penguins dropped another one to the Blues, 5-2. Penn's just struggling in the NHL, and the Oilers topped the Panthers 4-2. You know, what can I say? Maybe the Pens ought to take it. Get a nice glass of mug of hot chocolate, maybe a few cookies, sit down, watch NCTV 45. They might feel better about themselves, and then go back and skate on the ice. Well, that was the Cedars Sports Corner. We're going to take a time out, and when we come back, there's going to be so much more. You're not going to want to miss it. Pegley's Pasta and More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. You know, what if I told you that there were a couple mansions in Newcastle that dated around the time of 1917, almost 100 years old. And you could go through these anytime, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, say from 11 to 8, you know, and Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 11 to 4. Would you want to see what it looked like? Well, you could do just that at the Hoyt. See, the Hoyt has all these great things going on, and they take a very big interest in our community. Like this Peter Pan this February. Now, their class is limited to 25 students, and it's from grades 3 to 6 on Tuesdays to Fridays, from 3:30 to 5:30. Mr. Bob Pressner is doing the talk. And you know, it's covering Pan. They're going to go to the to Pittsburgh, to the Pittsburgh Ballet to check out this. You know, these kind of cultural things are important, and they're important to your kids. And you got to register by January 25th, so that time is drawing down. And you know, you're always welcome to go to the Hoyt. Sometimes you might be in like Wampum, where it's not around the corner, but they have Art on a Cart with Mr. Bob down there, and it's the second Saturday of the month. If you are close to the Hoyt, then you could take advantage of their winter classes. And what a great thing that is. They have quite a bit of diversity and things going on. Now, they're also having their 43rd annual art competition. You can get more information on it by going to the HoytArtCenter.org or emailing Hoyt Communications at HoytArtCenter.org. Call them at 724-652-2882. You have to have your art pieces in by January 30th to be in the competition. Remember that their classes are out there where they're doing all kind of great things. They have some exhibits. The Like Father, Like Son exhibit is going on, and it's from January 15th to March 12th. And then in turn, they are having a free public reception Friday, the 22nd from 6 to 8. And hey, that's in just 2 days. Something to see at the Hoyt. Always has a lot of great things going on. And, you know, take advantage of these things. A little diversity in your life will make you see another side that maybe you were missing. But don't miss these sponsors. They got a lot of great things to tell you. We'll be right back after this. Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine. Okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by. They have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
Welcome back. And you know, a lot of you probably go on Facebook, and sometimes you're wondering, well, what is out there that is newsworthy? Well, Tom Wolf had a town hall meeting yesterday at 3:15. We will air what went on during the town hall meeting. The questions were posted in comments, and he does that kind of thing just to stay in touch with the constituents. I kind of think it's a good thing, and it makes it convenient for everybody in the state to know what's going on. Governor Tom Wolf is continuing with the Jobs That Pay tour, and members of his cabinet have been giving addresses. You might want to check out the governor's work on the website. He also talks about fighting for historic commitment to schools that teach. And as he goes on through this, there's no budget yet. So keep that in mind. There's not too much coming out of Harrisburg these days, and we'll keep an eye out and keep you informed right here on NCTV 45. Speaking of being informed, these sponsors are going to inform you of great goods and services available right here in the greatest castle in the world. So let's take a look.
Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters.
Whether it's time to fix the furnace, throw the salt, shovel the drive, it's Paul D. Weller Hardware. We have what you need. Whether it's time to get warm, make the macaroni, make the ravioli, make the pizzelles, throw another log on the fire. It's Paul D. Weller Hardware. Hey, let's go sled ride.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Hello and welcome to Crane Room 45 weather. Yes, after last night's the overnight low of mostly cloudy, a low of 10. Wednesday, yes, mostly cloudy again with a high of 29. And Wednesday night we'll see those cloudy skies with a low of 16 degrees. Thursday, expect a mostly cloudy high of 30. And on Thursday night, mostly cloudy and a low of 19. Friday, expect those clouds to continue as it starts to warm up with a high of 31. Now, it's going to be a cold week, so bundle up. That was Crane Room 45 weather. And when we return, we got some special news for you. And so much more, so don't go away. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates. It's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle, or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township, welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Hello and welcome back to our lifestyle segment, and this came to us from one of our viewers in Lifestyles. It was entitled 10 Easy Tips to Live By. Number 1, cook from scratch. If you watch Cooking and Castle, we do that. Eat a balanced diet. Variety is the key. Eat the rainbow. And that's not Skittles. Understand what you're eating. Eat nutritious calories. You know, some of those snacks have just throwaway calories. And don't skip breakfast. So while you're watching News Watch, make sure you get a nice breakfast. Read the small print on the box to know what you're actually eating. Drink more water. Keep active and get enough sleep. Something to think about as we head through these winter months and the cold of January. Might be a great idea to breeze through those and check them out. Now let's check out a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with a wrap right after this. Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy, Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV 45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for this Wednesday, January 20th. You know, keep watching NCTV 45. Enjoy our programming. Enjoy the games that we air. Enjoy Cooking and Castle, the J&J show. They're up next. And tell a friend about NCTV 45. And for those folks that are out there, we have a lot more ideas coming. So keep watching. And you'll be amazed. Meanwhile, there's only one thing left to say. Make sure you get that first cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. J&J's up next.